Hello, 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 and welcome back to Same's main account and not destruction only. How are we? Happy 3.4. What is that noise? Oh, it's these guys running around. Happy 3.4. How are we? Boba's looking at me all cute. It's like 9 a.m., so bear with me. But happy 3.4. We are here. We are going to do some summons today. Believe it or not, I'm not actually summoning for Phainon, although we do have the Fate Collab in 9 days as well, which looks so cool. I'm so excited for that. That's going to be a completely different video because it's going to be quite a while until I get the chance to do the Fate Collabs on camera, at least, just because I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be on vacation. We've also got our brand new character buffs, and of course, we've got the star of the show. We've got Sunday, we've got Tribby here. We've got Sunday, yep. We've got Phainon, we've got Trivy, we've got Sparkle. This is going to be a really hype banner. But first, when I logged in, I saw this really cool animation that I'm just going to show here. Like, this looks really good. They did this with Castoris. And honestly, I think they need to start doing this more often. Like, that is beautiful. But before we do some polls, what I want to do is I actually want to test out Phainon. I know I'm skipping him. And I'm probably not giving myself much hope here, actually pulling for him. Especially now we've got Sparkle, Popo, and Sunday in the team. Okay, Acheron, hello. Good to see you. So he has a black hole like welt, but it's Acheron's technique. He's also got, if you can see in the bottom, he's also got 8 technique slots available now. So it's a lot, but his technique uses 2. But here we are. Let's get into battle. Let's see how we get on. So, Phainon of Destruction. So we come in with a solid 43k. He uses his skilled or ability to gain core flame. So this is an not an AoE. This is a blast attack. You probably won't be able to see because my big head. But we've got a blast attack, and we're gonna pull him up with Sunday. Also pop Sunday's ult, because if you pop Sunday's ult, he will also get two or 1 core flame. He gets core flame with energy ults as well. So the way Phainon gets core flame is when he attacks with his blast, or whether he gets targeted by an ally or an enemy. So if an enemy is to attack him, he will get it. If thank you, Phainon. If one of our supports also target him, like Popo for healing, Sunday Sparkle for bringing up, Sunday's ult, he will also get some core flame. So here we are, and then we're going to bring him up again with Sparkle. Not like he's moving very much, it's fine. Then we're going to restore, and you see Sparkle's ult actually also works, which is really interesting. And then we're going to hit Popo's ult, and now we've got his ultimate. Look at that. I probably should have slowed it down, but now we're in his ult phase, and if you can't see, not that I intended to do that, Phainon has now taken everybody off the field, which is kind of insane. So now we're going to consume E, and we're going to just blast him with this meteor, which is, look at, this is beautiful. Beautiful. The fact that you know this character is OP when we have a 2 HP boss in Hule as the trial. Like, that's how you know. I'm not even pressing these buttons, by the way. But, like, that's how you know your character is OP, is when Hule is the trial instead of, like, a normal enemy. Whew, let's have a look at this animation, then. This is our counter attack. 300k for a counter attack. He puts Yun Li to shame.
The flames are not strong enough.
So now we have enough to do the big damage. But what are we looking at? We're looking at 100% crit rate. Okay, 5,891 attack with 400. I was going to say 4,000. 435% crit damage. So let's do our big attack. Let's see how much of Hule we take down. Like, honestly, I actually cannot get over the fact that they're using Hule as the trial. Like, that's how you know your character is like overpowered and really should maybe have toned it down a bit, but these animations are gorgeous.
Never yield to fate.
And now do a big one again. Into the second health bar. He's like dealing with Hule like it's nothing. Like, this is just a normal enemy for him. Let's just blast. Because we're gonna get into our last animation now. So you see this one here, this red one, means our turn's gonna end, so our ultimate phase is ending.
Grant you a dawn.
Look at that.
Stars burn to ash.
Beautiful. 500k just to get out of his, you know, just to get out of what, like, his ultimate. That is kind of mental. I genuinely just can't get over this. Like, he is way overpowered, and if I did have plans for my future, for those who don't know, my plan is I hope Alicia comes out. I think it would be dumb if Hoyo doesn't bring Alicia out, but I think they're gonna bring Alicia out, and my plan is to, like, not E6 her, but get multiple Eidolons. So, as much as I really love Phainon, and I love these animations, these are amazing, I cannot, for the life of me, justify this when I've got Sunday to pull today, and we're also going to be pulling Saber. So, we do have the 200 pulls for Archer's Weapon. I wonder if we get it. I was looking at Sparkle and Tribby, but the thing with Sparkle and Tribby is Sparkle is going to be quite niche, I feel. As much as I love her, I really do. I have her on Honkai and back third. I love her to death. And Tribby, I just would need E1, which isn't the biggest deal for me. But yeah, I think Phainon is really cool, but let's go into our Sunday pulls. Everybody knows how Sunday works. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41 pity. I've not even claimed this. So we've got 41 pity with 213 pulls. So I am looking at also getting Sunday and his weapon. That is the goal today. Is Sunday and a copy of his light cone, which I don't even know what it does. I should probably know what it does. Regenerate energy. Every 2 instances of skill or ultimate, recover a skill point. Ooh, that'll be really good, because the reason I'm playing Sunday is for my future YouTube series, Make Honkai Characters Great Again. So that will be, we'll be going back to seeing Sally, we'll be going back to seeing Dan Hong IL, then we'll be going back to seeing characters like Yan Ching, you know, 1.0 characters that haven't had that buff. Like, I could have been sat here saying Blade and Jing Liu, but now they're amazing. So we're just going to be looking at older characters that maybe need that bit of a buff and rebuilding them a bit better. And I think Sunday is almost mandatory for that, especially for like hyper carry big numbers. So let's get into it. Let's do our first 10 pull. We are now at, I think this is 50 pity. Nothing here. So we got a Guanifin, which is great. I do love Guanifin as much as we have our E6. So this is now 60. No 5-star. Yukong, okay, another E6. And I think we're guaranteed to get something here. Yes, we are. So I'm not guaranteed to win this 50-50. So I'm praying with Boba. I have my little boy Boba sitting and watching that we get Sunday here. Ooh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I hope we get Sunday. March has not left me alone. For those who watch my Twitch, the first time I ever played Honkai Star Rail, March was the first character we actually pulled. And then we pulled her again. And then we pulled her with signature light cone. So this is a bit of a killer. It's fine. We still are in the realms to get Sunday. Can we get Sunday? March should be a good sign. Oh, we got Sunday! March was a good sign, Boba. He's like looking at me. We got Sunday. March was a good sign. I don't know why I'm complaining. Let's hype up March 7th. We have Sunday. We have the boy. Right, we did that fairly quickly, although we did have quite a bit of pity, so I'm gonna go for his light cone now and not Trivy's. I don't know how much pity I've actually got on the light cone banner. 3. So, let's do our first 3 pulls, just to get them out the way. Under the Blue Sky, which is great. 3 stars. And another 3 stars. So, this is about 6 pity. So this would be 16. Nothing. I'm hoping we can get an early 16. This is 26. I can't believe we got Sunday. And we got March 7th too. That is so cool. I'm actually kind of hyped about that. I can't lie. I'm really happy about that. Okay, I've lost track of where we are. I think this is 40. Still nothing. Oh, look at that light cone. Oh, they have Alicia on the light cone. Oh, I didn't even look at the 4 stars, but look at that. Like, my inner fangirl is just screaming. Oh, that is amazing. It is one of the 4 stars. Oh, look at that artwork. Oh, that is amazing. I cannot wait to pull for her. I hope to God they bring her out. Right. I've lost count. Where are we? Not enough to pull. Right. Something 6. Here comes the light cone. We're not guaranteed, but I hope to God we get it. Are we gonna get it? Do you believe? I believe. I think we're gonna pull Sunday's light cone. If we see a March 7th light cone, that's how we know we've won. We see an Elysian light cone, that's how we know we've won. We are gonna get our Harmony light cone. Come on. Come on. Come on. Harmony? Yes! We won our 50-50 and our 75-35? I don't know. I forgot. 75-25. Well, I don't know where I'm... Oh, my brain is not working this morning. But we did it. We got Sunday and we got his light cone. And 80 pulls as well. Around about 80 pulls we did that in. That is really good. Like, I know we had some pity before then. That is really, really good. I'm really, really happy about that. Let's go into replace Anaxa quickly, just for now. I'm sorry, Anaxa. But we have Sunday. And let's have a look. So, oh, they want us to look at the characters. Okay, right. Well, Silverwolf can wait. Here is the boy Sunday and his light cone. I just saw Bronya's one there. I did see his and I like had the world's miniest panic attack. Thinking that we just didn't get it. Here he is. I don't know how really to build Sunday. That's something I'm going to do off camera. But let's just ascend him to level 80 anyway. I've been grinding out for this for a long time. I've been really wanting Sunday to come. I don't know why my voice just cracked there. I've been really wanting Sunday to come home for a while. I didn't actually know at the time if he was going to be part of 3.4. It was just a hunch. But I'm glad my hunch was right, and I'm really, really happy with this. This is amazing. So, here he is, level 80. We get our 3 standard passes. I'm not going to level up his light cone or anything on camera, but here we are. We have him. I don't think I really want Eidolons for him. Ignore 16% defense. Yeah. Not the world's biggest deal. We do still have Tribby as well, but I'm really happy with this. We have Sunday. We're going to be saving the rest of our pulls for Saber, so we're going to be seeing Saber once I get home from vacation. But thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for being here. I hope y'all enjoy 3.4. Let me know in the comments who you're going to be pulling for, or are you skipping 3.4? But thank you again for being here. It's much appreciated. I'll see y'all later. Bye!